I'm taking a break. I'm reevaluating my priorities here. And there's one thing about Diablo that one person cannot rent more than this, but certainly is that there seems to be a gimmick with Pathfind. Okay? Is there any Pathfind with the minions? Okay? And the fucking higher. All those goddamn minions. If there's a Pathfind, I'm gonna have to study it and see how that works, because I'm tired of the minions not acting in some form of fashion that they never arrive first. It's not like Diablo 3, okay? Diablo 2 is fucking garbage when regarding Pathfind and the minions that go and attack. They are garbage. Okay? I should stop playing Diablo 2, man. I should be done. I'm really tired of freaking dying. So we can't pick the parts, but at some point the parts are deleted. As far as I remember, I left that code, I think, when I developed it. It's lagging though, you probably noticed, but I have a hard time manipulating this shit. It's pissing me off so bad to have died at Diablo, and I cannot rent that much here. You know, you have to rent calmly. That's pissing me off. I would love to rage and cry out loud and rant out loud and punch a punching bag, man. This fucking game. Fucking Pathfinder trash. I think it's not activated in this, though. My example here, my Pathfinder. The station, there's so much work left to do, man. So at least when I open the options, we can see that there's again the recognition down at the bottom stops. The UI overlay takes a few seconds there, but it doesn't recognize the image. Pretty cool. So, like I said, we can try and recognize this menu so that at least we're going to remove the color purple. That would leave a problem with a little bit with the radar there, but not that much with the radar. And we can put another icon overlay to recognize that one at that location if the menu is open. And that's something that I can do also. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to recognize that menu, but it's a lot of work, man. I thought it's better if I go back right now. Just leave Diablo behind. Leave it behind. You're never gonna be good at that game. Okay? It's, you're never gonna be good at that game. You're gonna be so-so, but you're never playing enough to be like good. Never playing enough. Don't have the time. If I play for 1 month, after 1 month I get tired because I know I have so much work left behind. It's annoying me. Can't concentrate enough. And I was right here in a good moment. It happens that there's this goddamn Diablo 2 season that I've been watching for a while. I was going to start, but I can't keep thinking about the work that I have to do here. It's pissing me off. So, what do I do first? Well, if the... How could I recognize if we are not in the menu? The UI though here, where we are losing it here. The UI, we're unable to have the UI removed. Something though, it's gonna be a problem. My UI overlay here, see? We're unable to see this. Well, if I would recognize that we're in the menu here again, then I would be able to remove this part. And have the color purple replaced. That gives a lot of problems. Well, actually, not that much. And if I'd have to replace, I could cut all of the parts. All of the parts, yeah. And surround that. And so that it won't, so I won't have to change anything other. Okay, I could do that. I could do that. This here we're gonna have to review for this color red and change that to black. Not sure why I changed this. And we need to incorporate a switch system in my shader. My shader is already a pile of garbage. So much code and comments. I gotta insert another switch. That's the problem, is that I'm developing something on software that I call obsolete. Almost. It's not entirely obsolete. It's just that, so I'm thinking of how would I apply my chunk voxel instancing here anyway. A low level that I developed here in my hate maps virtual desktop, and it's entirely different thing because I'm not building voxel chunks really in the virtual desktop, although I am, in terms that I know where the bytes are on the screen, because I'm sending those values to the shader, and I can modify every byte of that virtual desktop how I want, with the on-screen image that's on it. But there's no purlin that I applied to that. I can apply some. There's some effects that I wanted to do, like a wave effect to the screen. Beautiful wave effect, like a metal sound or something. And a beautiful like screen refresh of metal like sound, like metal look. But for the voxels. But in order to do that, there's plenty of things that need to be added. I don't have the concentration for that right now. have how much menu? Here, can I press I? Yes, I can press I here also. Which is... Oh, it plugs to inventory. Okay. Goes to the inventory page. That's beautiful. And here my computer also I'm going to have to recognize. Yeah, this is doable. And here to in the shop. Fucking goddamn it. Pathfinder. Fucking Pathfinder. Oh, he's such a hell to develop this. Yeah. So we gotta start somewhere. Yeah. We gotta start somewhere. And let me go out of the base. Well, I can start with the freaking lag. Lag is awful. Yeah, I don't like it. It's unplayable. If I change more options, what do we care? We can't play like this. You know, the IDA is hot, but you cannot play. You cannot play. Good laser issues. There's nothing perfect. It's so far from perfect here. Yeah. Fuck. Fucking new dying all the time. It's pissing me off. Right in the middle, right in the start of the season. Right in the middle of the start of the season. Gotta make corrections to texture of the refuel platform. Something I've never done. This is a problem with color replacement. At least we've got the black background. We got a loop problem, a loop issue here, where we see one line that is the outmost part of this side. We see it on the other side a little bit. Yeah, see, we see a gray line that starts approximately here. You know, and that's the station. So, yeah, not too sure where that problem is. Yeah, and here I gotta cut the meteorite. I gotta cut the meteorite in half and do the same thing for the roof that I do for the roof of the station in my other program. So there's so much work. That's in void expanse. Um, it's not in my hate math virtual desktop. So it's not necessarily obsolete actually. I've just been thinking about it. I had been thinking about it. And I thought that it was like, it's old, you know, I should remake it what I learned from what I developed in Chunkbox on Stencing, but then it wouldn't change the fact that I'm just spawning 1 pixel is 1 byte. It's not gonna change anything regarding that. But yeah, there are more things that I wanted to try also. Like making the pixels at the height at the height of the at the correct height. But it's not something that can be done in this version of mine here. I think because I'm clamping the values, maybe if I don't clamp them, but I'm still sending the value, the same value to one byte. Each byte has the same value of hate maps. So I would have more tests to do, more things to check. This I'm unsure how I would approach that issue. So I think I'm gonna stop playing Diablo this season. Okay, I'm gonna let it one day pass, and another day pass, and another day, and finally realize it's too late to play. Okay, I'm gonna do it this way to get rid of that addiction because I suck. Okay, I suck, and there was lag. I hated it, and I was already tired to restart Diablo 2 again at the beginning because I was dying and was tired of it. Yeah, and the same thing with Path of Exile. I'm tired of starting again and seeing the same areas again, and only the same areas and dying and restarting. I'm tired. I'm not good at those games. Okay, I'm not good enough. I don't play enough. So here we have, yeah, the meteorite that we would need to cut in half. Not in half, just cut this part out. You know, just cut this part out, and yeah, figure it out from there. You know, cut this part. Hmm. It's gonna have to be a lot of modeling to do. So I don't know what to do now. I'm just like trying to kill off that Diablo 2 requirement of that Diablo 2 yeah, addiction requirement. Normally, start of a season, you want to be there. I'm just not good. Didn't want to quit, but I have to quit. And I didn't want to quit. Pisses me off. Yeah, that's what happens. Ever since the start of the new Diablo 2 Resurrected seasons, I've been dying 3-4 times, and after that, getting it right. But you know, this season, I don't even feel it. Really, I don't feel it anymore. I'm already bored and tired and pissed off that I died at once. You know, we're already like 4 times, right? Yeah, 4 times now, I think. My source, my necro, my other necro. No, 3 times. Yeah. Anyway, so I'm gonna take a break. Actually, I'm tired. So thanks for watching, and I'm gonna try to quit yeah, Diablo for this season and continue programming my stuff.